Today we're going to install a traction control switch and harness on a Polaris Ranger. First step is to disconnect the battery. Then we'll need to remove the top dash panel. Now that the top dash cap has been removed, you can remove the current four-wheel drive switch by pushing in on the tabs, sliding it out, and unplugging the harness. And then you will begin the installation of the wiring harness. The 3 wires on the flat spade connectors will plug in corresponding matching colors on the four-wheel drive switch that you just unplugged. And then with one of the tie straps included in the kit, you'll tie strap the wiring harness to the switch to hold the wires in place. Before installing the switch, the wiring harness to the switch, you want to make sure that the wiring harness is plugged into the correct port. This is the same wiring harness for a gas or a diesel Ranger. The only difference is this white wire will plug into the other opening if it is a diesel. Now that the switch is installed, you need to run the wiring harness down to the front drive plug-in. You can run it through the dash where the main wiring harness comes through the machine and be able to access it on the driver's side outside the vehicle. And you'll be able to feed the wiring harness through. You'll get it through the left side of the vehicle. And the harness that you'll need to unplug is a 4-pin flat connector located behind the shock and up against the frame. Disconnect it. The weather cap that's supplied in the kit will go on the harness that is on the chassis side. It is simply just a weather cap. The harness will plug into the other side that runs to the front drive. After you've had all your connections made, tie strap it up, secure it so it's out of the way of any moving parts. Any excess wire that you have, you can feed back under the dash and tie strap it inside there. Now that it's installed, we'll hook the battery back up and verify that it is working. Proper function of the light, when it's activated, it should be a flashing red light. and then install the decal that comes with the kit. And note that the rear diff lock switch is normally off. Push on as needed for mud or snow. Push off for pavement, turf, and turning or drivetrain damage may occur. And then reinstall the top dash cap. And that concludes the installation of the SVI traction control switch.